13 feet to the cup. Okay, steady now. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed.
Luke, if you're going to make a double bogey, better to make it early than late.
And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee.
Coming off that double bogey than last makes it even more difficult.
Second shot on the second. Oh, well done. And here we are with the third shot.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par on this one. Sitting at a couple over for the event. Here we are at the third. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Going with the 7. Is that what they had in mind?
When you come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
And here we are with their 4th. Oh, I thought that one was going in. That was pretty straightforward. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at Echo Park Golf Club, the 4th hole, and it's a big brute of a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see 2 massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Going with the 8-iron here. It's a little wayward.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
A par putt awaits. And down it goes. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. It's time for a one-shotter. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. No green in reg, but a chance to save their par. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Just didn't drop. Job done. Let's head to the next. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively. Everybody likes going to the beach, except for now.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Looking really good, this one. And now at +4 for the event. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage. Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here on the 7th. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? getting ready to play their third. Bit offline, that one. You're now into the lap of the golfing gods. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Playing their fifth shot. Sixth shot coming up. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This next putt's for a Barney Rubble. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Double bogey in the last hole. That really set this player back. Hopefully it isn't too costly.
And here we are with the third shot. Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. That's a bit out of shape. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
A bit short with that effort.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. That gets the job done. Well, I'm interested in my buddy Beamer's thoughts at this duel after 9 holes.
Well, this has been entertaining so far, hasn't it? The players behind their rival at the turn, but that's just temporarily. They got 9 more holes to go, some good opportunities on the back 9 to catch them. Let's see how this all ends up.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Getting ready to play their third. Oh, 14-footer. It's good to make a few of these per round. Oh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green. Clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Ooh, that was a little bit of an interesting pass at it.
This would be a great up and down. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Oh, so close. Putting for bogey. Nice stroke. Unfortunately, a bogey goes on the scorecard there, sitting at +5 for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Ah, that's not the shot he was hoping for. Second shot here on their 13th hole. not bad. This shot from 120 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Oh, absolutely flushed. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on. All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Okay, time to return to the action. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. This is a par putt. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Just not enough gas.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
This hole is a par 3. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's disappointing.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
How close was that to going down? Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
This one to save par.
That's outstanding. What a putt. Now, let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Currently at 7 over par. Here we are at the 17th tee.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Great shot. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round. Yeah, that one will play. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Playing their 4th shot. Time for the 5th shot. Ooh, that almost went down. And this putt for a final score of 80. Oh, Gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And with that, that closes out the event for this player. Well, Rich, I think it's fair to say that this player struggled with their game this week.
Not a stellar performance at all this week by any stretch of the imagination, Luke. Hopefully they found some positives in their game this week to take it on to the
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Falcon Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Thank you so much, Luke. I am so happy that I have been put with these two players because they've been going back and forth at each other on social media leading up to this event. They seem to really have something to prove, a bone to pick with each other, and it'll all be settled out on the golf course today.
He's a kind fella, isn't he? He's a lovely gent, but he's a killer on the golf course. This is going to be a tough rivalry to take down. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Well, that's not the most positive of starts, getting underway over par.
Yeah, but if you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Looks like this one's going to the beach. He'll have to work extra hard to get out of this one.
They've got to use all the bounce and strength that they can muster. This is sitting down.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's one stroke in front of his rival so far today. Great stuff.
Okay, let's get back to the action. And if this can go down, he'll save par. Oh, get in. I like that kind of fight. That shows resilience.
In the bunker with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Let's return to live play now.
They've decided to club up.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Let's see what happens here on the fourth. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Sitting at 1 over. And here we are with the third shot. That's nicely done. 4 feet to the cup.
Putt is underway.
Now 5 strokes behind. Here we are at the 5th hole of Foxholm Golf Links. 424 par 4 from the tips.
And only the really long players in the game are going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side. The shorter players are going to have to hit it out to the left-hand side with maybe not quite a driver, but from there, it's really just a flick of a second shot as this hole is just 424 yards. I'm thinking that every player is looking at this as a birdie opportunity.
Setting up miles from the hole.
This for a birdie run.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This for par.
Well holed. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Time to tee off at the 6th. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Oh, no. This is nasty. just no.
Unable to find the green on this one.
This player needs a little help from Bob Ross on this shot. No draw whatsoever.
And now over to Justin Rose.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
He has this putt to save his par. That will work. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. This hole is a par 4. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
Let's get back to it, shall we? And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Ooh. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. This is a good chance. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. We've reached the 8th hole. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Didn't that look good for a long time? What's in front of them, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Solid par putt, that. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. As we stride to the final hole of the outward half of Foxholm Golf Links, players will be licking their lips with this par 5, measuring just over 500 yards.
This is a gift to end on. However, you got to find the fairway really to give yourself the best opportunity. Players are not going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side, and if you hit it right of those, trees come into play. Bail out to the left, give yourself a long iron second shot into this massive green. Lots of runoff areas all around this green, but what a great opportunity to end this front nine with possibly an eagle 3.
Oh, that's frustrating. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And now over to Justin Rose.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Well, let's get stuck into the 10th hole, shall we? Sitting at 1 under the card. And going with driver off the deck with this shot. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 strokes off the lead. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
This would be a good putt to make to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Super shot that, and that will take him to 2 under. Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
Good shot there. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for his par. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. trailing by a few shots after that hole. With the 12th hole at Foxhole Golf Links is a strong par 3 measuring 216 off the back tees.
Luke, this is by far the scariest shot on this golf course. The runoff area to the left is severe. That golf ball will definitely run back into the hazard unless they catch a fantastic break. Players are definitely be bailing out to the right, but make sure you come up short and right because you want no part of that greenside bunker.
Ouch, that hurts. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for a par.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole. From around 170 yards here.
Wind straight down.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
And this putt coming up for his par. If it's up, it could be in. And down she goes. At -2, going along nicely today. We have a par 5 at this one. That's a good-looking shot there. Playing from around 230 yards. 4 shots behind our leader. A big, bold play, and it almost paid off. Close to the surface. Let's see if they can get it up and down.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Great touch.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
He's currently tied for 13th. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe.
And wow, what an approach. That was a golf shot. Justin Rose may be feeling a bit of pressure in this rivalry after that performance.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next. Lovely effort that. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. 5 shots off the pace. And choosing the 8-iron here. That's not the outcome they were after.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Wow. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Such soft hands.
Look who's stalking us all on top of the leaderboard. It's Tiger Woods. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Definitely looking to make a move on this hole. Could be interesting. Not really what they were hoping for there.
Henny, how bad is this lie?
They'll have to get their best bunker technique out here because this is nasty.
And now over to Justin Rose.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
And back to the course with the live action. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the lead. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Time now for the 4th shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
On a nice line.
And that'll be a bogey. And it's Tiger on top of the leaderboard. Well, here we are, the 18th hole. Oh, that was pure. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
That should set up another chance. And this putt for a final score of 69. Just didn't drop. An opportunity to make a par here. That signs off on this player's performance for the day. Another great event. No victory ultimately for this player, but at the end of the day, they're not really concerned because they were able to take down the great Justin Rose.
Absolutely, this player threw down their gauntlet this week to Rosie and beat him. It doesn't feel great sometimes to beat Rosie because he's such a nice guy, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. Congratulations to this player on their success. I can't wait to see what they do next on the PGA Tour.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in and see you next time.